A couple of months ago, I was given a box full of rocks from Theo Kellison. It was for a project that we were working on where he sent me a rock, I'd work on that rock, I'd send him one, and he'd do what he could, and he did something amazing with it. But inside that box, there was one rock, a rock with rainbows in it. That rock then inspired me to go and see if I could try and find some in my local area, in a place that I knew had iris agate. In this video, I'll be cutting and polishing the iris agate that Theo sent me from Montana. But before I do, I want to see if what I found from the rivers in northern New South Wales contain iris agate. That's what we're doing today, chasing rainbows. But following Theo's instructions, I'm going to be trying my best to find and view iris agate at its full potential. So, like I always say, cross your fingers, see how we can go. Okay, let's go. Okay, already I can see a problem with the first one. There is very little agate bands, only around there, the rest is quartz. I moved on to another one, second rock, not sure. See what this one holds. I don't know. I'm not liking my chances right now with my stuff. Got it thin, it worked. Alright, so I've got two pieces here, and I think, oh no, there's one more I want to try. Where did I put that? There he is. Okay, I'm going to do one more, hold on. I have my stuff, and then I'm going to get into the A-grade iris agate from Theo. It's meant to be beautiful. I've seen some of the, yeah, just, so that can go back in there. Oh, no. I keep fooling myself thinking I'm seeing some in there from that. Oh. All right, well, I've got 3 of the tiniest pieces I've ever cut. These little ones. And the hopeful thing I have about it is that one doesn't even have any bands that I can see, but I could see them previously. So I'm hopeful for this bit at least. And then this one, like, it's just very milky, but I'm guessing there'd be bands, I don't know. But guaranteed iris agate, that's what we're up for now. We've got Theo's rock. I've got the blade set up at 4mm, and well, I guess there's no better way than actually getting it on there and doing it. Does it seem like I'm stalling? Hopefully the rock behaves. Come on, buddy, it's you and me. We got this. We got it. All right, so that turned out a heck of a lot better than what I was hoping. I've got 3 beautiful thin slices. 2 of them are at 3mm and 1 is at 4mm. But I reckon when I polish these, there's probably going to be, I don't know, it's going to go down less than 3mm. But the thinner the stone, the higher the polish, the better chance you are of going to be seeing those rainbows. I don't think I'll be able to see them right now. I'd love if I could see like a little effect of it. Have a look. Just, there's no. See, even once they're cut, you can't. They're beautiful though. Look at those things going on in there. All right, I'm in the garage. I was planning on using dop sticks with wax for these guys, but I had another idea where I'll show you. It's pretty rudimentary. So it's sort of like when Paulie and I had a jig with the wood where we screwed it into it and it would hold a big rock. This one, I'm gonna try and do slabs. You'll see, I'll show you. These are 4mm. My thought is, I got some 3mm ply. I'm gonna trace around these rocks and then cut out the shape of them so then they'll sit down in there. So what I'm doing with these, I want to, oh, yes. I just set it in there, and that, when the stone goes in, will keep the stone sitting in there, but it'll also keep it high enough off that. See what I mean? That's my theory. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna start polishing. So my idea works, but it's not the best way to do it with this tool. Oh, my brain overthinks things sometimes, but you know what? It could have been the best thing ever. I'll show you, hold on. Let's turn it like this, right? And then we go, little spray. Oh God. That works just as well, probably better. Oh, look, I think I'm just gonna go with that way for now. Oh, you know, you gotta try. I'm gonna work through all of these grits and I'm just gonna show you the end product. All right. Giddy up. Can't see, it's not gonna do its thing with the sunlight. Let's go see what these look like. No, it's just nothing's working. So these iris agates are really hard to, no, not really hard. There's a specific way to view them with the way the light's shining through them. You guys remember how that was in one piece? So basically, I'll show you the setup. I have an LED light. I'm making this seem more harder than what it is. It's really not. So then I'll have the camera sitting there and I can film it properly and show the beans. But I just dropped that and destroyed it. And I only polished one piece. Now Theo didn't just come across this rock and go, yeah man, rainbow's in there. He actually took a lot of time to figure out what's the best possibility of iris agate and how to best showcase it. He has a video, Ozone Fine Arts, Karen, she has a video coming out soon. It's like iris fever, and I get it because this is my first taste of it and I'm hooked. Like, this is only the beginning of my journey to find iris agate. We're gonna have a look at Theo's first, and then we're gonna have a look at mine. Thank you for your patience. We're getting there. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Now these are not normally, oh gosh, it's already showing up. Oh my gosh, stop. These are not normally that hard to see and set up without trying to film it. Because I'm trying to film it, it makes it a bit harder, but all right, this looks like it's already ready to have a great time and show you some rainbows. Ready? That's a subtle little bit there. But let's find it. I'm just gonna find it. I'll get it set up. Hold up, come on. Oh no, come on, why am I? Okay, let's, it's everywhere, it's everywhere. Oh, look at that. Look at those bands, look at the colors. That's something you just, oh,
stop it. It's just beautiful. It's stunning. So you can imagine why I'm as hooked as what I am now to trying to find these guys. The color in it is amazing, just stunning. And as you can imagine, you just sort of zone out and look at it. Now, I don't know the full reasoning behind this. I mean, I do a little bit, but not enough to try and teach someone. But I know that Karen and Theo's videos go into a lot more depth of what's happening here with the colors. It's just out of this world. Beautiful. Now, as you can tell, I broke that right through the rainbow. But both sides just beautiful. Let's see the, where are you? Other side. There's not as many rainbows going on in there. There's a little bit just there, but the rest of these bands that you're seeing down through here are parallax agates. Now, the beauty in these is still insane. Like, you can see the bands there are called parallax agates, parallax banding. So yeah, you can't quite see a rainbow in there. Trust me, I tried. This one's got a beautiful effect. And what I like about the 3 rocks that I did end up working on is they have different effects. Like, you can see the parallax banding coming through there. Trust me, I sort of was like, oh, is that iris? It's not. But when I was filming these, this one in particular, oh, it's beautiful. I love the druzy in the middle of this as well. But I was looking at this under the kitchen light the other night. I'm flipping my mind. Oh, what is it doing? Theo, help. Theo, help. Yeah, so I was freaking out because I was standing in the kitchen trying to see if I could see, like reaching for the stars, trying to see if I could see rainbows in there. And I turned the backlight off and watch what happens when there's downlights shining down. It's insane. Ready? Oof. Look at that. Look at that. Like, that's really beautiful, this effect. That it's like color. It's not colors, but it's light dancing around. And I was like, I think I've discovered a new agate. I haven't. I'm thinking that this is just the effect of the light bouncing off so it's not coming from the top polished side, it's coming from the inside polished edge inside the agate, inside the chalcedony, which is nuts. It's really beautiful to see. I haven't seen that before, but that I think is an effect of the parallax banding that's in there. Even this one does it, and it does it beautifully. Look at that going on in there. It almost looks like a halo. I was like, have I discovered a new agate? Should I name it? I'll call it the halo agate. I haven't, but I never saw that before. It almost looks like, on both sides of the effect of the parallax banding, they almost look like the aurora borealis. That's what I'm thinking of. It's beautiful. I want to say a massive thank you to Theo for all of his help throughout this video. Hi, darling, I know. We did it, we got there. Oh, also check out this video over here. Oh, stop, what are you doing? That's what the next video is going to be. Thank you so much, much love, and I will see you then. Maker's Challenge time.